Cardiff Muslim Primary School is an independent school. The school is at full capacity. We actually have a waiting list, so we're oversubscribed. And it's one of that success is down to our stakeholders, whom are the parents, the teachers, and of course Best Charity, who are our largest stakeholders. And if it wasn't for these people, obviously we wouldn't be able to, this wouldn't exist.
So we started off really small, with just a handful of children in the upstairs room of the mosque, and now we've grown to 150. In the last few years, we've grown from 90 to 150 over a small amount of time. So we're really expanding fast now. But we still do have small class sizes. We've managed to accommodate that, and that's one of our aims, is to make sure we've got a high adult-child ratio. So as well, we're outgrowing the school, and we do have a waiting list because the actual building is too small now. The ultimate goal of our school is to be one of the best schools in the UK, but not just the best school, we want to be a beacon school, so we want to be leading education.
I've come to Cardiff Muslim Primary School on a number of occasions. They do some fantastic work here. One of the awards that they got recently was for their eco project, where they were awarded several £1,000s in order to improve the green energy project here.
We follow the national curriculum for Wales, which I think is really important, so that if children come into our school or they leave our school, then they can slot quite easily into the state school. But also it means that we can compare ourselves to other schools. There's certain elements of the curriculum that we don't have, like we don't do music and we're not doing Welsh currently, but we do, instead of those, we do Quran and Arabic, which then makes us a bit special, and that's why parents want to bring their children here.
ماذا تحب في المدرسة؟
أنا سعيد في مدرستي جدا.
I'm Ustad YAQOUB. I'm teaching in Cardiff Muslim Primary School, QUR'AN and Islamic Studies. Alhamdulillah, with the will of Allah, we are able to teach our children from a very young age, from reception till year 6, the Quran.
سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الرحمن علم القرآن.
I teach as well the Islamic Studies from reception till year 6, and we have quite good syllabus. So we will implement mainly the pillars of Iman and the pillars of Islam in our teaching and in our lessons, inshallah.
It's a really friendly school, mashallah, and I think what I really like most about it is how approachable the teachers have been.
The main reason for me wanting kids to be in an Islamic school is for their, you want their academic education, but you want them to flourish as good Muslim, like Islamic personalities, isn't it? And that can only then reflect later on in society.
In my classroom, I like doing maths. My favourite lesson is science, and it's my favourite. It's because it helps you discover the wonders of the world. I like to come to Cardiff Muslim Primary School because the teachers are really nice and I love being with my friends.